Hi, I'm here with Tom Robinson at the IARU GSP at ANU. Can you give us an introduction to yourself and what you do?
Yeah, hi. I run Entry 29 startup co-working space here in the ACT. What that means is we have a space for entrepreneurs and founders who come in and start their businesses and create stuff in our space, basically. So I manage that. I have a small team. Previously, I'm an entrepreneur and a couple other businesses before that.
So I understand you've been to the United States, to the Silicon Valley, the tech hub of the world. What can you say the main difference between Australian startup is versus Silicon Valley?
Good question. Market scale, really. So the US has more than 300 million people. Australia's got 23 million people. When an Australian startup starts, they're often thinking locally. When in the US, if they do that, that's fine because they have market scale. But here they don't. So unless they think globally from day one, it's very difficult to achieve a global scale and a global scale business.
What do you hope to see in the next few years for Australia's startup scene?
Yeah, that's another good question. I'd love to see us all working together more. So, more experienced founders staying here, helping younger founders and less experienced people succeed in their businesses. More of that mentorship coming back into the ecosystem. I think we're getting increased levels of capital investment. That's already happening. Our ecosystem is growing and absolutely exploding. It'd be great to see more startup exits.
And what would you say is the most difficult part of starting a business?
It depends on who you are. For a lot of people, it's starting. So just starting is the most difficult for some. That's why there aren't more people doing it. But really, it's quite simple to start a business. It's difficult to make it work.
And what's your favorite thing about being an entrepreneur?
Solving problems. So, fundamentally, entrepreneurs solve problems. I really enjoy that. And I also love the fact that you work on lots and lots of different things all the time. The variety of problems that I get to solve is amazing.
And lastly, what advice would you give aspiring entrepreneurs?
Start. Just give it a go. So there's plenty of support. Just go for it. Have a go.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you.